Do you ever go to the gym and see these large balls, or maybe you own one and just don't know how to use it? In this video, I'm going to show you the basic moves to get you used to using your stability ball. Hi, I'm Tabitha Gomes and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm here to help you busy ladies juggling jobs and kiddos with no real time to exercise. I'm going to help you by giving you tips, tricks, exercise routines, and even product reviews to get exercise into your life. If at any time you like what you see, please click that like button or subscribe below. So let's get to it. Stability ball basics. You don't know how to use this ball. You know there's a way because it must have a use, it's in the gym, but you just don't know what to do with it. So today we're going to be covering 8 basic exercises. I'm going to show you how to crunch with the stability ball. We're going to hold a plank. We're going to roll out. We're going to do a wall squat. We're going to work on sitting on the ball, especially if anybody takes their ball to work, pelvic rotation and pelvic tilts. We will be doing oblique rotations. And dead bugs. Don't forget dead bugs. Okay, those are all very basic exercises. We are just going to be using it sitting on the ball or putting the ball up against the wall. So let's get to it. I'm going to show you how, and I'm going to explain to you how to properly accomplish this exercise. First, we're going to go over the crunch, okay? Crunch is very easy. You want to find your balance right at the top of the ball. You're going to walk your feet forward, and you're going to find that lumbar support in the ball. You're going to rest your lumbar, so the lower part of your back, right against the ball, lean all the way back, hands up to the ceiling, and you're going to crunch up to the ceiling. You will feel your abdominals engage, right? Up to the ceiling and back down. Very, very simple move. Make sure your feet stay or your legs stay at a 90-degree angle to give you that support that you need while you're doing that crunch, all right? So again, when you're sitting at the top of the ball, you're going to just roll it forward, not like this because I'm going to go out of frame if I roll. You're going to roll it so that your lumbar, your lower part of your spine, finds a nice sweet spot on that ball, right? Then you're going to lean back. You don't want to hurt your back in any way, so it always should be supporting your back. Hands up in the air and crunch up to that ceiling, all right? And crunch. The second move we'll be doing is an oblique rotation. You can do it with or without a dumbbell, and I'm going to show you right now. You're going to roll completely forward, but I don't want to go out of frame here. So your feet are going to stay at a 90-degree angle. You're going to lift those hips up. That ball should be right between your shoulder blades, and your neck should rest nicely on the ball. Your neck should not be here hanging out freely. It should be supported. You don't want to strain your neck, all right? Arms are going to go straight up. You're going to keep your hips square to the ground, squeezing those butt cheeks, squeezing that core, and you're going to rotate your upper body, okay? And rotate. 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 Again, this is an oblique rotation. Ball between your shoulder blades, neck rested nicely. You're going to squeeze those glutes, keep them up, engaging your entire core, your hamstrings and your glutes. Knees and feet alignment is a 90-degree angle to keep you stable. You can push through those heels and you should feel the fire in your hamstrings, your glutes, and as you rotate those obliques. All right? These next 2 exercises are really, really good for moms pre and postnatal, or anyone using their ball at a desk, because you can do them while you're working at your desk, okay? So you're gonna find that nice happy spot on the top of that ball. You're gonna sit, place your feet nice and firm on the ground, 90-degree angle, again with your legs, and we're gonna do a pelvic tilt. So using our core, we're gonna just crunch our pelvic in and relax. Crunch it in and relax. Let me turn. Never mind my cord here. We're going to crunch our pelvic in, engaging those abdominals, the transverse abdominals, and relax. Crunch in and relax. Okay, so pelvic tilt. Next one is pelvic rotations. You're going to just rotate, and you can be typing away, rotating those hips, getting that mobility in. You're actually working your core when you're doing this. So if you're going to keep on going to the right, don't forget, go to the left. Don't forget to switch sides, all right? So that's the front view, and then we go to the side. Again, you're gonna find that nice 90 degree with your legs. Stay firmly planted, sit on top. And also remember, don't slouch on this ball. You should be nice posture, shoulders back, chest up. It's supporting your body nicely, okay? So rotate around and around. Use those core, using that core to get around. And switch sides. Don't forget to switch. Good. See, very simple. But for somebody who's not used to the ball, those moves could be challenging depending on where you are in your fitness journey.
All right, next move I'm gonna show you is called a dead bug. So you're gonna lay all the way down on your back. You're gonna hold the ball right above you with the opposite arm and opposite leg. So here I'm holding with my right arm and my left leg. We're gonna extend our feet and arm out, not to touch the ground, lift it back up and switch, okay? Putting pressure on that ball, using the core, contracting your core as you go up and down. The next exercise we're gonna do is called a rollout. Now, a rollout is fairly easy, however, it's also very easy to do it wrong. What I want you to do is go ahead and stick your hands out as far as they can go and put your ball in that location. Remember, your whole body is gonna stay in one alignment. You're only bending at the knees, okay? And I don't even like to bend my knees because that means I'm bending something. I rather just keep everything as straight as a board. So you're gonna extend your arms out, keeping everything core tight and engaged. You're gonna roll forward, putting pressure on the ball, and roll back. You will feel the core fire up. Now, if you're brand new at this, you're not gonna go rolling out as far as I just did. I want you to take it here, a small movement, keep control of your body, and pull back. A lot of the times what I see people do is they'll roll out like this, bending at their hip, which is wrong, or they'll roll forward and they'll bend at their hip and come back up, which is wrong again, okay? So think that when you're going forward, and you're coming back up, you have a string between your shoulder blades pulling you up off this ball, all right? So forward, leaning, and pull back up, all right? Next, we're gonna go to the plank. So forearms on the ball. Right here, you can keep them separate or you can hold them together. That is up to you. Feet about hip width apart, a little bit wider if you need more stability. You're gonna press those toes into the ground and lift your hips up, okay? So we're not here, we're not sagging our hips, putting pressure on our lower back, we're here. Also, we're not here with our chest on the ball, we're up on our forearms, holding our body nice and tight, all right? So if you need to, you can lift your butt a little bit, but you need to hold that body nice and tight. Last beginner move. We're gonna squat with this wall on the ball, which is excellent for beginners at squats. Okay, you're gonna place it on the wall. You're gonna turn around. Never mind my little monkey running around here. You're gonna turn around. You're gonna make sure you get some lumbar support here. So the ball is in your lumbar. Monkey see, monkey do. Here we go. All right, come on, turn around, bud. Turn around. There we go. We gotta put the ball right. Put the ball right there. Okay, lean back. We're pressing our heels into the floor, all right? Heels down, we're pushing our back into the ball, into the wall. And we're gonna squat nice and low. Digging those heels into the ground, you're getting a whole posterior chain action. This is great for people with knee injuries. You're not putting any pressure on your knees. You can also hold a kettlebell here, some dumbbells, pressing through my heels, digging down deep, and back up. Feeling that whole reaction go up the back of your legs into your butt. I hope that helps you out a lot. Now practice. Go out and get a ball. I put in the description link below a link to the ballast ball and as well a link to just a regular stability ball that you can get on Amazon or at Walmart for less than 10 bucks. All right, get your ball, blow it up, and practice, practice, practice. Engage that core. Otherwise, stay positive, work hard, and God bless. Mahalo for joining me. Aloha.